Well, it is our office launch party today.
I'm gonna have 1 or 2 drinks tonight.
I mean, when I told him to launch the London office and promote that we're in London, and then he goes,
I live and breathe my business.
The sun is going down now.
Oh, hi, James.
Hey, Will.
What are you doing here?
You tell me.
Well, it is our office launch party today, a little bit later this afternoon. So I just thought I'd give you a quick tour of the office. So this is our communal area where people can have little breakout bits.
And whereabouts are we?
We're in Shoreditch.
Yeah.
So for Shoreditch, it's a co-working space. We've got our own space. It's our first private own office.
Because you're London director.
London director.
So what's it like having a space now for all your
Oh my God,
team?
it's so nice. Like, I think because we've had 2 years of just working from home, really, it's been awful. So to get everyone back together, like we're obviously tonight all getting together and going out, so that'll be one of the first times that we've all been together, having drinks, like, and it's just nice because I think we bond on a different level. So I think having our own space, we can get comfortable and like, I don't know, I just think we'll be able to work better because everyone will become a bit more of a closer team.
Are we going to be having clients here?
Clients here, we've got loads of meeting rooms down on the next few floors, which I'll take you to. This little bit outside space, which is amazing, a view of London. I do love East London. I think it's so nice. It's just such a nice, like, and I think the past couple of days I felt like everyone going back to work. So it's been so busy and it's just had a really good buzz. I think it just makes you excited to go to work. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's going to be amazing to have our own space that we can go to and everyone's actually excited to come to work and do good work, and I think it'll be fun.
How important is it having like a base down here in London?
I think it's so important because a lot of our clients are here. Like even like a lot of fashion brands that we work with, even though they're like Manchester based, they've all got a hub in London where a lot of their PRs are. So it's super important for us to be here because literally every week they're having events and stuff that we can go to, and it's just good to build relationships with them. So it's super important for us to just be able to nip over because I think they value that, especially like the fashion brands we work with. For me to just be able to nip over to Soho, see them for an event, like help them with something, like it's really quick. So we can't really do that. So it's nice to have a hub here, I think.
London office for a couple of days. Really glad to be here because I get to see all the team and finally moving into our London office, which I absolutely love. It just looks gorgeous. The team love it. We've got some new starters that have come in today, having some drinks, having pizza, and yeah, it just feels like a nice vibe. I feel like over the last few weeks, things are just falling into place. Like we're doing really well as a business. People are settling in. We've had lots of new starters and it's going really well. So yeah, it's just positive vibes, good to see. And I know JR's been going viral right now. He's like,
Like scrambling around like, oh.
Yeah, what's been going on?
We pushed a reactive story for the Sole Supplier with regards to Squid Game. So everyone's been talking about Squid Game, and basically, literally, landed on NME, The Independent, Days, Hypebeast, literally just gone viral.
Everywhere.
And then Netflix just retweeted the stat as well.
And essentially what we do is we track consumer behaviour as well as search behaviour to understand, okay, when there's big moments in the media, when there's big moments on social media, TikTok or anything like that, what are people searching for off the back of that? We built our own tool to have immediate access to that data. So we got alerted as soon as Squid Game became a trending topic, and we saw that white van pumps went up 7,000%. We used that as a marketing tactic to then tell the client, okay, this is what you should be doing with your email. This is what you should be doing on social media. Speed and relevancy is the biggest thing right now. If you can be fast and if you can jump on big trending topics and put your brand at the heart of that, that's where you win. And that's what we did. We put our brand at the centre of Squid Game, and so many people are talking about it.
So we're fucking buzzing, the client is buzzing, like it's just going, it's popping off, it's popping off.
so we're meant to be having drinks and he's walking around with his laptop.
My laptop,
because he's like, we're going viral. Things are going good positive vibes. Nick, get off your laptop.
Always grafting.
Always grafting.
So Carrie's told me to announce the London office in a creative way, and I've looked in the budget and there's not a lot there at the moment, but we have a lot of these lying around the office, so I've got an idea. So watch this. spent all day doing it, and we're at the WeWork now. See, and I've just managed to get myself on the roof terrace, and the 7 should be just in the background over there. So we're going to put that on social. Carrie set me a challenge, get noticed around London, and hopefully that'll get us noticed.
It looks a lot better on the video than it does there.
Well done, James. You passed the test.
Marketing budget of
Like a tenner?
No, take it down. You messed up my offer.
It's not what I expected, but it was a good idea.
Oh, I mean that's a backhanded compliment, isn't it?
I mean, when I told him to launch the London office and promote that we're in London, and then he goes,
All that building there is the WeWork, and then there's Amazon as well. So one of them. What's the plans for the London team then?
London team, we've got 2 new creatives coming in. They actually came last night. I'm really excited. 2 lads called Mitch and Hugo. They are junior creatives. They honestly did an interview, pitched some ideas for some of our clients, including Movie Man, and the ideas were probably some of the best I've seen. It like literally made my hair. I like tingled when they presented. I was like, wow.
Oh, so good.
So good.
You think I'm slowly? No, no, no. Cutting my ties with you that I'm done.
How you feeling, Kenwright?
Shitting myself.
Honestly, my heart's going up there.
The agency of the year 2021 is Rise at 7.
Hey, there they are.
Yeah, 2 people to 100 in 2 years in a pandemic. And I'm also, have you seen those agencies we just beat? Like, they've been here for, honestly, Zulu Alpha Kilo, like they cleaned up the whole night, and we've not been looking good at this point, and this is just incredible. Very positive news. This is the biggest thing we've ever won. I mean, any of us have ever won as well, not just what we've done in 2 years at Rise, but what anyone of us has done. I think, maybe not speaking for Nick and Sally to be fair, but 10 years in the industry for sure. This is the best recognition that I've ever had, definitely. So this is incredible.
Did you, if I said that I was entering this before, would you think you would have had a chance?
We've historically not done brilliantly at the Drum Awards because it's so competitive, and the agencies that we're up against are typically 10 plus years old with 1,000 plus staff and a whole network behind them, and you know, clearly they do amazing work and they can afford to. So, you know, an independent agency being able to compete with that after 2 years, unlikely. So I wouldn't say I would say no, but I would definitely say, oh well, you know, there's always other awards. So
has any agency done this after 2 years, do you reckon, winning?
No idea, not in our space.
No.
I wouldn't have thought. But no. But like I said, you know, those agencies that we were up against in that category.
Huge.
You know, Zulu Alpha Kilo got the Grand Prix, and 13-year-old agency with loads of awards behind them. You know, it's we're 2.
What's the next dream award?
We are still on the pursuit of lions, Cleos, Sabres as well. We've got big ambitions, and I think every award is a stepping stone to the next one. You know, it's amazing to win this. Next year Grand Prix, next year Lions, next everything. You know, we want to be the first search agency to win a Lion at Cannes. So that's what's on the horizon.